You know, it seems like most sequels turn to crap over time, and that's never been more true than it is with this series, The Kingsman. And after seeing the most recent one, I'd like to call it The King's Balls. The first one wasn't too bad though. You got this scene here that you're watching, and then of course, there's this scene.
Hand off that bloody desk now!
Sorry, love. Gotta save the world.
If you save the world, we can do it in the asshole.
I'll be right back.
Say, I'd like to save the world too. Well, back to the killing spree. I gotta be honest, as I watch these church folks getting torn apart by a trained killer, I think to myself, this is what church really needed to be like. I would have showed up then. That was very soothing for me. And now for the reasons I hate this series. This latest film takes a great historic figure who is already just a horrible bastard and gives him ridiculous attributes he didn't need, just for the sake of pushing Hollywood agenda. Barf! Rasputin, at the time of his death, had been poisoned twice, shot 3 times, bound, gagged, and thrown in a river, a freezing river, to drown to death. It was the headshots, apparently, that actually killed him, but I'm glad he went through all that because he really deserved it. He was not gay, but he was a pedophile, and he liked little girls. The second point of this film that pisses me off directly is how they want to push the idea that overprivileged people are noble and looking out for our best interests.
Sergeant, I'm here on behalf of the Red Cross, and I'd like to speak with General Kitchener.
There is no General Kitchener here.
Your Grace? Your Grace, let him in!
Well, if Morton's here, then Kitchener can't be far away.
My apologies, Your Grace. Security is paramount right now. It's a secret that you're visiting with the General. Can't be too careful with these boars and their guerrilla tactics.
Too careful. Looks like this place could use a lot more care.
Begging your pardon, sir, but these concentration camps are the reason we're winning this war. This way.
Orlando, our knight in shining armor. Thank you for coming.
What's going on, Kitchener? It seems that you've been somewhat liberal with the truth.
Time has not been kind here.
Well, you'll have to explain that to Emily.
On my return to England, it will be my first port of call.
She's outside, with Conrad.
Why are we here, Mother?
Do you remember why King Arthur and his knights had a round table? Because it meant that all men were equal. It's important that people born into privilege lead by example. That's why your father and I are patrons of the Red Cross. Helping others, not hiding behind our status.
Did you buy that bullshit? Man, I sure didn't.
Never forget that.
Never forget that, says Hollywood and touches our cheek gently right before it fucks us with this horrible scene.
What's that noise? We should go in. It's Rasputin, not your father. I think it's the poison killing you. Relax. Let the blood flow. Let me lick your wounds. Yes. Trust me.
Oh, God.
Trust me.
Oh, I can see it.
Don't worry, I will help you, and you will help me.
I can see...
Why do you want to see the Tsar?
The Tsar needs to stay in the war.
What makes you think he won't?
I'm told he's being influenced.
Good, now we're getting somewhere. So, if you really want your leg fixed, tell me the truth. Why are you here?
I'm here
Because?
because
Because?
because
Because?
I'm going to kill.
Oh.
And that's what I thought of the entire movie. And so that's all I have to say about another do not see movie. Don't see The King's Balls. It sucks.